Welcome to the championship game of the Cancún Challenge, our fourth game in 2 days from Cancun, and it's the biggest one yet. Kentucky and Stanford coming up next. Quickly into the front court. That's the norm for the Wildcats. Big Cousins hits the shot. Well, when you can be that big and also spin and shoot, watch out. That's again running it. Bledsoe. Thought about three. Stepping out on defense to stop that was Jarrett Mann. Cousins again, got it, look out. Here is DeMarcus Cousins, the freshman from Mobile, Alabama, 6'11".
Point guards, both Bledsoe and Wall can bring the ball up the floor, and it allows them to get there quicker.
Patterson, three is good, a preseason All-American, and Patterson has a three.
Patrick Patterson came back. 3-2 zone, trying to eliminate penetration.
Ball movement to Miller for three. That's just great work by John Wall to get some things happening, and we've got a push underneath. Basket is good, and I think Stanford may have fouled.
Penetration by Wall creates mismatches. Bledsoe makes the open, or the extra pass to the open Darius Miller for the three.
Whole different type of lineup when you make that move from 6'9" to 6 feet. 10 seconds to shoot. Wall won't need it. He'll score right there. John Wall with the bucket. Led the team last night. He's led the two in the last couple of minutes. Stanford has tightened it back up. Shot fake. Moving the ball again. Miller hits it again. Eric Fields couldn't get the board, and here comes Wall. Wall jumps it. Hits the shot. They got that into the forecourt to the three-point.
Almost at the midcourt line. He's already beat three people back.
For Kentucky, and two of those to Zimmerman for Stanford. Harris has it blocked, but right into the hands of Cousins. Trotter, good defense, but Cousins there to clean it up. Harris drives, not a frequent offensive performer for the Cats, a big guy on defense.
Stanford defensive transition. Make or miss, you got to get back.
John
Wall with a steal.
Scores it, and the officials disagreed. You know, John Calipari is standing on the sideline after
for someone who raps. Here we go, Wall with a steal. Yeah, I tell you, it looked to me like he was going for the ball. Never wrapped him, went for the ball. Should have been a good bucket and one. Let's see if they can keep John Wall out of the gaps.
Good skip pass by Wall. Miller didn't trigger the three. Long three for Wall. It's good. Tres puntos. Schiller for three. Stanford can't capitalize. Still down by one. Kentucky runs it. Wall slices and scores.
Speed. He's beaten four guys down the floor while he's dribbling the basketball. Most guys can't do that without the ball. But Jeremy Green having an outstanding first half, as is Landry Fields.
Fields tried to throw that down over Orton. The play here in the second half. Break it down in those 4-minute chunks. Just win 3 out of 5. You're in good shape. Patterson sat most of the first half with 2 fouls, and he scores. And Green has it stripped away by Bledsoe. Defense is there. 1-on-3. Bledsoe can't finish. Wall can. There's that smile on John Wall's face.
Advantage of playing with 2 point guards. Eric Bledsoe, a point guard. John Wall, the same. Bledsoe takes it to the rim hard, and his fellow point guard tips it home.
Weapons to keep doing this from what it would appear tonight on the Cancun floor. There's Ramon Harris with another bucket, and he gets Harris working again on offense, and Patterson throws it down. Passer shot there.
Well, I'll give him a good defensive play by Patterson.
Quick attack by Kentucky. It's good. And the Cats get it back to a 1-point game.
And then they go to the other side, and Wall, or Bledsoe, down the inside with smaller players.
Patterson finds Dodson. Patterson rebounds Dodson and scores. Miller has Green in his face. Dump it to Cousins. Bullock tries to work on him. Hit the shot. And a free throw. That's an E-Uno. opportunity.
Stanford has got to decide how they're going to play the. Cousin gets great post position, takes his time. Fields a little bit late.
Now down to 5, and Fields will create. Past Wall, bounces to Bullock, swatted away. That looked like Bledsoe on the block. The go on the bench. Patterson out to Wall. Shot fake again. Good rotation, and 3. Count it. Darius Miller. Calipari wanted the
try and set up something for Patterson in the post.
Patterson with Fields. Scores. Nice finish by Patrick Patterson. Kentucky on Miller into Cousins. Man trying to guard him. Cousins gets the shot up and gets it to go. Bledsoe rimmed it out. Rebound. Miller able to haul it in. Wall for the tie. Timeout taken. Check that. Officials are stopping it. Ohio, here's a big shot.
Good offensive rebound. Excellent decision by Miller. Thought Wall was going to pull the 3, but instead he beats him off. Had hit earlier today. Let's see if he can finish it off.
Missed it. Kentucky has a shot to tie or win. Wall, 7 seconds. Steps up. Drives it past the 3-point stripe. Shoots it. He's fouled, and free throws. Another freshman heading off at a key moment.
Has a chance to send this one into overtime, perhaps.
Zimmerman and Trotter have fouled out. Wall at the line tonight, 6 of 6, 7 of 7 for John Wall. 20 points in tonight's championship game. And along with Landry Fields for Stanford, the 2 players who have never left the court tonight. They've played every minute. Wall for the tie. Perfect.
Ice water in that young man's veins.
Timeout. Stanford, 2.4 seconds to go. The halfway point of this overtime. Bledsoe kicks to Wall. Harris takes the seam and scores. And count the basket. 2 of those games, the first 2 were 1-point margins. This one was a 0-point margin. It was tied at the end of regulation. We're in overtime. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Bledsoe, long 3, good. Is that the dagger? 4-point lead.
A chance. A quick shot at the basket or an open 3 gets him back in it.
2-possession game. Man picks it up. Trying to get it to Green. Somebody's got to shoot. They throw it away. It goes not out of bounds. Saved by Harris. Wall dunks with an exclamation point. Kentucky, champions of the Cancún Challenge. Wildcats 73, Cardinals 65. Rich, a fantastic game, an overtime thriller. Kentucky stays.